Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, today we have 200 EU2200i. Okay, we have the regular version, which comes with two 20-amp plug, and if you want to parallel these two together so you can get that 4400 watts, you need this version, a companion version, which comes with a 20-amp plug and the 30-amp plug, so you'll be able to pull out 30 amps from these 2200. That's going to give you that 4,400 watts of starting power. Okay, so we're going to since we're going to be parallel these two together, we're going to run them together to do a dB test out in the yard and see if it's quieter than, like, say, buying a 4500. So we're going to compare this to a 4500. Since you have two of them together giving you 4400 watts, we'll see if it's better to just get one 4400 or two Honda 2200i. Once you get them parallel together, we're going to put oil in them and then we'll take them out and do a quick dB test on it. Okay guys, so you got the 2200 and the 2200 Companion. This is the 30 amp plug model. Okay, what's the main difference? It's just the plug and being able to parallel these two together so you can get that 30 amps or that 4,400 watts starting power. Okay, let's take a look at this one. They both have the co-minder, meaning that if you were to run these in a closed space, which you should not, it would shut the generator off. Okay, and you have your alert lights right here, your oil light, your overload alarm, your output monitor. This will turn green once the generator has power available. The same thing over here. So they're pretty much the same. The only difference is this one has a 30 amp twist lock plug, 20 amp, and two 20 amp plugs. There's your parallel ports. Swing this around. Both exhaust. Everything looks the same. The only difference is they have the additional port. Okay, eco mode, and eco mode is over here on the regular one. You have two reset breakers on this one, just one on this one for the one single plug. Okay guys, that's it for the Honda EU2000. I'm gonna go ahead and put oil in them and then we'll take it out to the yard. So this one's the 22 Companion. There's a screw on the side, pop that out. Okay. Your oil is gonna be right here to the back. We'll put oil in this one first and then we'll get the second one. One thing I like about the Honda 2200i, there's a longer spout, like a rubber spout that comes out, hangs over the engine compartment. So when you change the oil and you tilt it, none of that oil gets inside the engine compartment. You can see it right there. So that's pretty nice. I like that. You can see it right here. It kind of hangs out a little further. You see that, guys? Hangs out a little further, so when you change the oil. All right guys, so we got the oil in there. Let's get some gas in these generators where we can do the dB test on them real quick. Don't have a really big fuel tank, so running this in parallel, guys, remember you only have 2 gallons to work with, almost 2 gallons to work with. Okay, so keep that in mind. And with those 2 gallons, just that one, with the 1 gallon, so it's a 0.95, you can run for 4 hours, and that's at 50% load. And at 25% load, you can run for 8.1 hours. Okay, the generators weigh 47.4 pounds, and they claim a 48 dB. We're gonna test that right now. It does have a 3-year warranty, and it's a super quiet series. So let's go ahead and get it out there and see what we get, okay? All right, go ahead and fire them up for the first time. Get these on. So you turn your fuel on. Get these both sideways so I can start it. All right, guys, finally got them started after a couple pulls. Let's take it out there. Now remember, I'm gonna do a single dB test and a dual dB test, okay? So let's get it out there. Okay, guys, so we got the both Hondas running. They're both in eco mode right now. Let's go back 20 feet. That's 2 of them. So they're both running together. Let's turn off eco mode. Let's go back 20 feet. $56.9 is the lowest I've seen. Okay, now let's turn one off. Okay, so back 20 feet on just one running. $53. 54.3 with one. Let's switch it to eco mode. Just one. Okay, so just have one running now in eco mode. $49.6. So what you guys see is that if you're running these in tandem, okay, if you're running 2 Hondas, it's going to be louder. So what we're going to be doing in the next video is we're going to be putting these in parallel, and we're going to run it against a 4500. So we're going to compare the two to a single 4500. When you pair these two together, you get 4400 watts. So we'll compare it with a 4500 watts generator, see which one's better. This should be easier to carry around because they're 2 separate generators. So we'll see which one works out better. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this test is we're gonna put these 2 generators in parallel, okay? Together they put out 4,400 watts. That's only 100 less than if you buy a big 4,500 watt generator. So what I wanna see is, can these 2 compare to a 4,500 watt generator? We'll do the test, we'll load them up and see what results. I honestly don't know what to expect in this test. So we're gonna try it out. the 200 versus a Cummins 4500. Let's see what we get on the next video, okay? So stay tuned for that test. Guys, thanks for watching Gavin's Garage. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and push that subscribe button right now, okay? So I can keep making these videos for you guys. I appreciate you watching. I love it when you guys leave the thumbs up. And for those of you who leave the comments, positive comments, I love them, okay? Guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.